Hello, welcome to Made by Michelle. Today we're going to talk about what I made in August and September and some fabric that I've got and the plans that I have for it. And so in August I made, this was the first thing I believe I got done, and this was something that I was trying. So this was an Ellie and Mac pattern, and it is a linen, I believe, that I got from Joann's. I just got a little bit of it, and because it was expensive, and I wanted to get it made up, and I didn't have enough of it because I only got a yard to make any of the patterns that I had picked out for it. So I decided that I was going to try to use my Ellie and Mac curved hem pocket tee, the free Ellie and Mac pattern that I love so much. The way that I make that tank, it is loose fitting, and I thought, well, I'll just cut it a little bit big, little extra seam allowance, and then sew it up on the serger and not cut off anything, and then see how it works. And so I did, and I ended up putting bias tape instead of, you cut binding for when you're doing a knit garment. Anyway, it worked. I did have to modify some things. It does fit differently, of course, because it's linen instead of a knit garment, but I like it a lot. I don't know that I'll do that again, but I probably, it's not a great idea to just buy fabric and not know what you're going to do with it. But anyway, yeah, it was a good experiment. I like it. It worked, and it's beautiful colors, and it goes with everything right now that I have in my closet. So it's just kind of orangey and corally and sage green and off-white. So perfect right now. So that was the first thing I got sewn up. And then if you watch Judy Running So-and-So, you'll see Lorianne, Judy, Scarlett, and I, Lorianne got these for us, and we made them while Judy was over here from the UK, and it was a very fun project for the day. That was just one of Judy's days here, and that was a lot of fun, and I always enjoyed Judy's visits. And then I sewed up these, which I talked about, out of the So Haley Jane watermelon fabric, and I put 3 different colors of bias tape on them because I didn't have enough of any one, but I think it turned out cute. And then I just made ties out of this fabric that I had used for a top for my daughter, which I thought worked and she likes. And they are double gauze. They are so comfortable. They're awesome. We share them. They're wonderful. And then I got these, it's really hard to tell, which is perfect, very wide leg. I cannot find the pattern to show you, but they were McCall's M8257 70s reproduction pattern, but I noticed right away when I pulled out the pattern they did not have pockets, and my daughter begged me to put pockets in them, so I used my favorite Butterick wide leg pants pattern and put pockets in them, and that worked out luckily. And then I also put a drawstring in them so that we could both wear them if we wanted. I have tried them on, and I do like them, but I don't like the rise as much as I like my Butterick pants, so I probably will not be wearing them. But she loves them, She wore them to college the other day and got lots of compliments, and so she loves them. By the way, what I'm wearing today, I'll have to put a picture in because you can't see, but I'm wearing one of my makes for September, which is the same fabric, which has all these cats and we think some corgis, but Friday Pattern Company sport shorts with I put white bias tape on them. And I'm going to have the rest of my makes. Next, I made Simplicity S9347. Sorry about the glare. One of our favorite, my daughter and I's favorite vest in this spooky Halloween fabric, and I just put some jersey binding around the it's not a fleece pattern, so when I do make it out of fleece, I use jersey for the neck, the arms, and the bottom, so that it will sew up easier, because that would be a lot of fleece. But turned out really cute, super fun. We haven't worn it yet because it is not yet October. And then I made this McCall's, again a 70s M8257. This one was interesting. She hasn't worn it yet because I just got it finished. The ties on it were unfaced, which meant if you tied it, then the back side was just the back of the material, which I didn't think looked right. So I just figured out, I just made a facing form today and sewed it on. So anyway, it's an interesting little pattern. It's got like a cape that makes sort of an arm. It didn't have the greatest of instructions, but most of it was fine until we got to where to put, how to attach the cape to the front, because it's really just a little top underneath, like a vest top kind of, almost like a, anyway, it was fine. The neckline is kind of rough because it didn't say a lot about how to finish that. And then, yeah, anyway, we're only going to get a few more days of warm weather, so I don't know how much she's going to wear it this year, but anyway. And finally, I made Mimi G S9636, which I made a couple of last year, and I didn't have enough of this spider fabric left to do the full thing, so I cut the pattern, and I think it turned out great. And then my own spin on it is to put bias tape. The ones I did last year, I put it around the hood, and so then this year I decided I would put it around the arms and the bottom as well. And yeah, so it doesn't come two-tone like that. I cut the pattern, and yeah, I think it turned out awesome. So that was all my makes, and yeah, so pretty proud of that. Anyway, thanks for sticking around this far. Give me a like and subscribe if you want to see more. All right, on to the fabric that I picked up over the last couple months. So got some linen at Hobby Lobby. I think I got 3 yards of this. I plan to make some of my Butterick pants because they are awesome this time of year, actually every time of year. And they sorry, that's the B6750. I should know that by heart by now because I make so many of them. And then I think I might make a couple more pairs while I'm at it. I found this that was left over from a dress that I had made my daughter. So it's not new fabric, it's a scrap, but it's quite a scrap. So I think I'll make some from that. And then this I bought last year, this time of year, from Joann's, and I have planned to make that. It's sage, so I'm going to make some out of that. That's plan number one. I think I'll just cut them all out and whip them all up at the same time. What I got to go, so this one was the Sohailey Jane, and I needed something to coordinate with it, and this is what we decided to, my daughter helped me pick out. All the other ones that I was looking at were this color, but she talked me into this one because everything that was this color was too competitive, and it would have drawn away from this, which, good eye, she's a good one. And I think that I'm going to make this with it, and so I'm just going to do the body probably in this, in the green, and then, I don't know, one or the other, whatever I have enough to cut out. But I think I'm going to do the body in the green, and then the sleeves in the rose. So that makes more sense to me. And so that, I'm generally hot anyway, so I know it's getting warmer, cooler, I'll be fine. And then these were all at Hobby Lobby when I got the linen, and I probably just make bags or table runners out of these. I got this, and then I told my daughter to go pick out some coordinating fabrics, and she got those too, which, again, good. And then I love a, yeah, words are escaping me. These little guys. And I just got a half a yard of that because I like to make little towels. And that'll make a couple of cute little towel tops. Gnomes. There we go. I knew it would come to me. So I'll just make some gnomes with that. And these are the kind of bags I make. So this one I just happened to put pockets in, so little bucket bag. So anyway, I made my husband a bag that has dragons on it, and he carries it everywhere. He not everywhere, but he puts his stuff in it and carries it in his truck to work. So I know he likes it. Just thought he might want another one so that when that one gets dirty. Anyway, all right, I gotta go. Have a great day. Bye. Hi, future me here. My daughter pointed out when she was editing the video a couple things that I'm not going to fix. So one is that I couldn't find this pattern because it was already in my stack of things. The top pattern is the same as the bottom pattern, so sorry about that. And also at the end of the video you'll see or you'll hear my garage door go up. You'll hear my house alert me to that. That was just my husband coming home, so no worries. And it's clearly October now, so spooky shirt. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.